Today's video is for practitioners learning the first sword set, Lau Gar, which translates to Lau Family Single Knife. The sections of the set I'd like to focus on are the two overhead spinning cuts. There's an outward cut and an inward cut. And these are pretty technical. They require timing and manipulation of the handle of the sword. The first point is we want the blade to cut wherever it's moving, so we don't want to move with the back of the blade. We want to manipulate the handle so that when we cut and circle overhead, we can turn it and keep slicing wherever it moves. We also want to raise it up so we don't hit ourselves with the sword. So as we come around, we raise and then lower and cut. We want to try and keep the blade horizontal. We don't want to wrap it around. We want to cover as much area with the sword as possible. Second is how fast you move. You want to lead with the sword and your body second. You don't want to turn and cut because you're defending your back. So if someone's coming up behind, by the time you turn and slice, they've already attacked you. So going from the first slice, it begins after a forward stab. We turn, cutting, manipulate the handle, circle, lead with the arm and turn the body. So this is done in fast succession, and you want to cover distance as you do it, not necessarily height. You're turning as fast as you can. The second time, we do an inward slice, and in the set this follows this press. Same idea when we cut. We want to lead with the blade, manipulate to turn the blade, and follows through with the slice. We turn, okay, and cut. So since these are technical, it requires a lot of repetition, and it's best to pull things out of sets that you need to work on rather than execute the whole set multiple times, because if there's a piece in the middle you have trouble with, by the time you've gone through the whole set, your body and memory can't remember the little tweaks you found as you were training during that time doing the set. So you want to take pieces out and loop them where you can, and these two work together well because the start of the outward slice, you're in a left stance and you end in a right, and the start of the inward slice, you're in a right and you end in a left. So you're able to join these together and loop them so you can constantly work on this spin, and this is the drill I'd like to show today. So going in order of the set, from this move you turn and slice, and then simply turn and go the other way with the inward slice. So you can just keep looping, working on trying to keep the sword as horizontal as you can as it goes overhead, manipulating the handle so that the blade's always leading, and also as you cut, trying to cut first with the sword before your body follows through. Thank you.